So what is the culture of your work environment? It's Coach Dave here with Elite Real Estate Coaching and Training, and I think that's probably the single most important question real estate agents should be asking about their brokerage. Unfortunately, it's the least asked question in our industry. We are taught as real estate agents to worry about commission splits and fees. And yeah, those things are important. They have to be a healthy and fair and balanced commission system. But that should not be the primary driving focus when it comes to picking the right brokerage. So I'll ask you again, what is the culture at your office? Is it a culture of excellence, or is it a culture of mediocrity? When I was young, my mom was concerned about people that I hung out with. And what my mom instinctually knew that science has proven was that I was going to behave like the people that I surrounded myself with. So real estate agents, do this. Look around your office and ask yourself, what percentage of agents are producing at or above where you hope to be? If that number isn't in the 70% number range, then you've probably got a problem. See, you're going to emulate those people that they put you with, and unfortunately in most real estate offices, they're going to throw you into a training class with a whole bunch of people who don't know what they're doing, and so it becomes the blind leading the blind in those training classes. You deserve better, and there is better out there. You've just got to go find it. And if your culture in your office isn't good enough, you're going to have to spend a lot of time and money working with a private coach to get you what it is your brokerage should be giving you. Is the culture in your office one of true education and learning? And are the things they're teaching you working? Or are you in an education environment where the crap that they teach doesn't work, as obviously demonstrated by the success rate of the agents that are taught that stuff? Again, really tough questions to ask. These are some of the tougher questions we as an industry have to face. And the truth of the matter is, very few brokerages have anything remotely close to a 50% success rate with the people that they train. If that weren't true, then explain to me how 80% of new licensees will be out of the business in 2 years. 85% will fail within 5. Here in Kansas City last year, according to the Kansas City Business Journal's own numbers that were reported to the Journal by the brokerage community, the average agent sold around 6 homes. Let that sink in. The average agent didn't even sell a single home every month. Are those your coworkers? Is that the environment and the culture where you work? This is probably unpopular stuff. It's not going to make me any friends, but you need to be asking that. How good can you be if you only do something every other month? How competent are you? Here's a tough question for you. What was the average number of transactions per agent in your environment? And then how did you stack up to that number? Tough questions. You need to be asking those. I talked about a few days ago in one of my podcast, or one of my little morning drives that I do here, that you got to know your numbers. These are more of those numbers that a good entrepreneur, a business owner would know. If you need help with those numbers, if you need help understanding those numbers, if you need help knowing what those numbers should be for you versus what they really are, I'd love to talk to you.